Welcome to Fixing Fung Girl's beastly 2008 twin-turbo Ford F350. Tackle those steering issues today. Let's go, Fung Guys. Garage.
That going straight down the road, I have my steering wheel turned all the time, it seems like. And like, look at this slop. We're going straight down the road right now. Not good. So, I actually took it to Les Schwab the other day and got my snow tires taken off and got my old tires put back on. And they came out with a fatty part list of tie rods and ball joints. I think there's some other stuff on there too, but we're on our way down to Fung Guy's garage today, and he's gonna help us get it all fixed up. So stay tuned, check it out.
Hey folks, welcome back. Let's talk about these. This is part of your rack and pinion and your steering. So these are tie rod ends. And these little knuckles wear out, especially on these big trucks. So this here is Fung Girl's truck, and she has ran down to go get herself a can of pink paint. And we're going to be putting this right underneath here. It's the steering rack. We're going to paint that center bar right here pink, kind of spruce it up, and we've got some new tie rod ends that we'll be installing today. So on Fung Guy's Garage, we'd like to say thanks for coming and watching. Like and subscribe as we go. And you can join us along the trips. There's a lot of videos. So if you're into sprucing up your truck and you're a chick that just likes pink, this is a video for you. If you're not, it might not be. But it's still going to be fun, and we're going to learn something. Let's go from here.
Hey folks, if you're wondering, Fung Girl's going to go ahead and clean that shaft, and we're going to get it ready for paint. So that's what you're watching.
Alright, so that's cleaned up. Let's move on to step 2. Good job, Daniel.
Hey guys, so Fung Guy was nice enough to let me open up this brand new box of Black Widow deep impact sockets. So,
Those are the
excited.
SAEs.
SAE. I'm pretty excited. I've never used any of these before, so let's see how they go. Alright, after fighting the box open, look at this. Oh, all but one. Not too bad. 360, baby. That's what's so nice about these. Great to get to any parts. Half, maybe. Still too small. Just keep going up. 9/16 swivel. We have it. Almost. Not quite. Try again. 5/8. That's gotta be it. Nailed it! Oh.
Try spinning on the other side.
Let's see that. There we go. Put this back on so I don't lose it. I think that's smaller.
Let's do this other one over here while you got it on there. Nice.
Much better. Maybe it was that one. Little loose.
So if it's a little loose, it might be the metric ones.
Okay.
So let's check that out. From Canada. Because Canada likes to use the imperial system of metric. They will put those bolts on. And you'll end up stripping them out if you don't catch it. So why don't you see if any of those actually fit?
This looks like the one. 13. Bet you it's probably a 10. Oh, no. That fits just right.
So I'm right, huh?
13.
They're mixing up the nuts on these things.
There we go. Not the smaller one. So, just for reference, guys, this is my husband's Corvette tie rod. Look at the size of this monster off of my truck. That's silly. Alright, time to take this off. Nope. Oh, yes. Just coming off.
Till it comes off.
Why does it look like it's going back in then?
Oh, you're going the wrong way.
Father, you did it that way, and I followed what you did.
I just broke it loose, baby.
No! It's not fair! So why would... you have to take that off of there. That was your fault.
Well, it's probably easier now that you're not
No,
tightening
it's
it.
loose now. Not loose enough to do my hand yet.
Well, now our threads are a little unpink, where we needed them to be pink. So we'll definitely measure this one instead of that one. And it should be roughly the same. It's my bad. It's my bad. I get
I
it.
was wondering why
It's my
it's
fault.
going in. I'm like, that's not the way it comes out.
Well, if it was going in and you knew it wasn't the way it comes out.
That's why I said it's going in.
Is it going in still?
No.
All right. Now you're cooking with gas, baby.
It's your fault. You probably did that on purpose.
No, I didn't do anything of the sort. I didn't even tell you which way to turn it.
No, you just started turning it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Black shape.
Blah, blah, blah.
Don't laugh.
It's gonna fall out and land on her pretty little toe down there because she's not holding it.
Yeah.
Making fun of me. Poor little me. This is where you want to be when Jesus comes back, making fun of poor fungi?
Maybe. Too much. Hopefully I can just do this now.
Oh. Keep working your shaft.
Very nice. Hawk toi.
Hawk-Twa reference? Did that just happen? I think you started turning it the wrong way again.
Oh, I didn't. I actually had to think about it.
You took all the pink paint off.
It's still coming in.
Is your hand pink now? Ooh. What happened to those nice gloves I gave you?
It didn't work.
Should probably put some more bolts in that box.
Yeah. When's this thing come out?
It's like the gopher on Groundhog's Day. Just waiting. It's a lot of shaft.
Oh my gosh, my arms are getting tired. Are you just getting tired on that camera?
Yeah, a little bit.
What the hell?
Hey, watch the hockey sticks. Is this turning now with it?
Yes.
That's probably what was going on. It's not a faster way. You just have to work your hands faster.
I'm trying. They're getting tired.
What do you think the
Maybe if I
viewers are
wouldn't have
thinking right
twisted
now?
it the wrong way for a fucking budget minute.
Oh! I caught that when it fell out. Are you happy?
Yes, that was a little work.
Let me see your shaft. Whoa! Hey!
Here's Fun Guy. Look at this. I'm glad I wasn't the only one struggling. Hold on, let me go to this other side. You could do it! It's stuck over. You think you're going the wrong way?
Look at clamps getting loose, silly.
Sorry.
Let's see if we can
Clamp it.
get it up at an angle. Give us a better bite on here. It's just turning in there.
Frank is that rag?
Watch the head of this thing snap off there.
No.
All right, cut. Nah, just kidding. We broke it loose already. All right, so now we got rid of the rag. It's not spinning anymore. And actually, it's really pretty simple. But when the whole thing was turning, it wasn't working. It sure made me look like an idiot, didn't it? What you see what you do, boys. Jelly you up.
Let's see how long it takes you to get out of it.
Oh, is that what it is? Just up there out of my way.
Whoa, calm down. You're doing a lot of movement over there. Wow. They're gonna keep you around for sure. Look at you go. Whoa. That was necessary, wasn't it?
My hands were getting slippery.
Uh-huh.
We should write this does make your arms tired.
Keep going, I'll tell you when you're tired. You're slowing down.
I'm tired. I'm still winning. There should be a counter in the corner. Who won?
You look way cooler than me doing it, though.
Wow, there's a lot of shaft there.
What are you doing? I didn't stop.
As long as I beat you, it's still safe. Come on, when do you come out?
I told you, huh? We're at like a minute 48 now. At least it didn't hit your toes. Oh, no. You did it.
All right. Boy.
Slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do, so instinctive and so passionate. word, I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you are not like exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last. Yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
This booty's sweet.
If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Oh yeah, it's coming apart. Alright, leave a couple threads on that one when we loosen the other one. And then we'll drop them down together.
Something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go. Make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. So I'm not giving up, no I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages of vacant. Modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. That's not working. Tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Hey.
If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show
That's
up
working.
and make a statement.
Okay, that one's off.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love.
Oh!
Wanna hate this, although show
Oh, it met my pinky really hard.
Sorry.
Between the bar and the pumpkin.
Slow down.
Ow. It's really turning red quick. Look. Cry for me, YouTube. Oh. For serious, that hurts. On my baby pinky. The whole thing's still spinning.
Let's go ahead and start threading this one in, honey. Remember the way you were going the wrong way?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
This one? Yeah.
Keep it in there nice and straight. Don't cross thread it. See how banged up those threads got
It's
from their
good.
shipping? Yeah, that's the threads.
Is it, are you sure it's going on right? Here, switch it.
No, you don't have it straight.
Yeah. Switch it. I'll hold it. Probably better you get it started, right?
So I usually go backwards until it feels like it kind of lines up right, and then I'll start to go forward. Because sometimes you got to get the threads to line up perfectly with the other threads.
Right.
But yeah, they bang the heck out of the threads in the shipping. See all that? Messed them up good. Thanks again, Detroit. You know, once upon a time, Detroit and their automotive industry had a great name. And then the city of Detroit collapsed when the automotive industry left and when Mopar left. There it is. We're threading now.
Feels like it.
Threading pretty nice, but all these little dings and dents because they didn't put any bubble wrap in my box are causing some friction. So if you're the guy that was packaging that shipment to Danielle Crossman, 39 Crest Drive in Orville, Washington, I don't really like you because you didn't put bubble wrap in my box. You feel that? You see that? All that jerky jittery stuff, that's these threads because of you. Feel how it's getting worse as we come to these threads? Feeling all banged up. So I pre-scratched in right here, kind of hard to see with the low light, on the end of my square, how far it was exactly from this inward. So we should be able to measure just like that backwards with the square and get it right back in where it was. We're going to start checking it. So I've got the scratch line right here. We can just hold it up and we can see the distance from the scratch line to the actuals. I don't know what you call it. We actually had a discussion about what this tube's called, and
It's a shaft.
you guys know what that tube's called? Please tell me.
Shaft.
Comment below what that pink shaft is.
Well, you got it.
Of course, it catches me again.
That isn't all right, man.
No?
No?
See how close we are now?
Yeah.
That's gonna be the money right there. Now, this is a very important part, making sure that you get these right back where they were, because otherwise then you have to go get a new front end alignment. So we're here, this one's right, and you can see the bracketry is actually on the right side of it again. So that is in the proper position. We're not going to move it around a bunch. We're going to spin this around and install the other side.
Alright. Go, team.
Okay. Alright.
What you need?
I'll just set there. Do you have the nut for this side? Should be right over there by your... right over there by the drill. It's a castle nut.
Huh?
Does it look like a castle on
Nope.
one side?
Nope.
It
Here it
looks like
is.
a castle.
Give it a castle.
That is a castle. Good job. That's why I asked if you wanted to paint your nuts.
My nuts! There's the pin.
Okay, so this one's just started. And then we'll go over back to that side. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing over there. So if you want to lay on your cart, you'll take the castle nut off
Okay.
and slip that shaft up into the receiver there. I gotta move this a little bit so we can do the tire. Hopefully you guys can see. I think that's pointing at it. So I'm gonna move the tire over to you. You can put the shaft in. Get it all the way through.
I don't know if I'm buff enough to pull.
Okay. Put your castle nut on. Start to thread it on.
It's on.
Perfect. Now we'll tighten those down. Good job.
Hoorah!
Hey you!
Hi, you too.
What size wrench you need? Remember, it was the sockets. Put it on with the sockets.
13, 16? Yeah.
That should be the one. Check it though, because we changed it to a new nut.
No.
Babe, is that drill working?
Hey, we haven't gotten that far yet.
There's no battery on there, baby.
We haven't gotten that far yet.
All right.
I'm a cart block. All right, he's
So you see
tightening
how-
up this last side.
See how the Zerk's there? We'll point that Zerk with the elbow one this way. And then the other one's on the bottom. So it'll get the straight Zerk. And we're just trying to bring the castle nut up enough to where we can get through that hole. And that will be enough to compress all of this together. But the impact drill is running low on power. It's starting to get easier. A bit further. Almost there. You see it's starting to compress this all together though, that's what we want. And then we'll fill them with grease. If we were to fill them with grease before we compressed them, then it would blow gaskets and seals in here and mess up your bearing. Don't do that. Fill them after. Don't care who says what. Just makes more sense. We gotta be getting close. Yeah. All right, let me see that. Look at that. See the light through that hole?
I made it.
Uh-huh. I need one more Carter pin too.
Oh.
There should be one up there in the outside coming in. That way if this ever comes loose, I don't know if you're filming.
Yep.
Oh, you are?
I had my finger in there filming, I guess.
Oh, that's okay. We'll edit your finger out. But you want to go this way and Carter, because if you go that way and these end up getting hit with a rock or something, they'll go up in here and get messed up. And you don't want that. So try to remember that. Doesn't really matter in the big scope of things because these will just bend and get tore to crap anyways. But that's the proper way to put it. Now we'll get your grease zerks on and we'll pack these with grease. Then we're going to tighten down these connections here and you're ready to be pink.
So, got new tie rods in. It was a wonderful day. I had a great time with Fungi teaching me how to do it. And now we're going to go take it for a test drive.
Right on.
Alright guys, we're back. So, we did the new tie rods. Haven't done the ball joints yet. That's for tomorrow. I've noticed that our steering wheel is still quite crooked, unfortunately. So, I think we're going to swing by Les Schwab and talk about a new alignment maybe. But feels good. And I don't hear any clunking or knocking anymore, so we're making progress.
How's it feel on the wheel when you're turning it?
Feels good.
Like
Feels
new
smooth.
or just crooked?
Feels smooth. It's just a little crooked.
Hope you guys had some fun. Like and sub. We'll see you in the next one.